It's David over at Mizell Ford here in Waynesboro, Georgia. Here is your 2016 F-150 Lariat. This is a 3.5 liter V6 EcoBoost full crew cab. Now, get a load of this color. I want you to tell me what you think. I'm going to walk around a little bit differently here so that way you can get a better look at this color. The sun hitting it, how it lights it up. This, my friend, is bronze fire on there. Does have the two-tone bar along the bottom on there, which really accents the vehicle really nicely. You've got the LED headlights up front, fog lights, tow hooks down below. A full four-wheel drive on here. Taking a peek into the bed, you got several things to look at here. Start off with that little light there. Okay, you've got one on each side. And we'll go ahead and push the button here. These are LED lights that fire up. When they do, also fires up for up above by the tail light there. Both the side lights light up. These are directed into the body of the vehicle, so that way they're not going to blind you at night. Okay, you've got the plates along the side. Those are called box link. They're universal adapters, so that way you can any kind of hookups you need on there. All right, rear view camera. Maximum tow package, so it gives you all the potential that this engine can give you. You got your reverse sensors on there and remote release for the tailgate. On top of that, you do have the tailgate step with one little push of button. Slides right on out, drops down, the bar folds up, and you're ready to go on there. They used to have it up on the bar up on top. Well, of course, now it's going to be a little more of a challenge with holding the camera in my hand here. All right, release number 2, and it folds down. Tucks right back inside. There we go. Okay, the bar used to be up on top. People talked about how much they were catching it when they're putting things in the bed on there. So, continue on around. Taking a little notice of the tail light. You notice it's a little bit bulgy there. It kind of sticks out a little bit. What that actually is, that's a reverse sensor radar on there built into the truck. So that way, if there's something in your blind spot, you're actually going to recognize and it'll light up and let you know something's there. All right, continuing on around. Taking a peek into the second row. This is the medium camel leather interior on there. As you can see, you've got 110 and 12 volt and heated back seats. Okay, now I'm going to bring up this 110 because you've got a 110 in the back here. You've also got to have a 110 up front, but notice they're 400 watts. The old ones used to only be 150, so you got a lot more to work with on there. That means you can power bigger and better items. Okay, now looking at the mirror, you can see that little dot on there. That does give you the blind spot sensors, which is called Bliss. Has turn signals in the mirror. Also has spotlights in the mirror. And if I peek up underneath, you'll notice there's a little camera underneath there as well. Okay, let's come around front. Hey, underneath the badge, there's a camera up front too. Check this out when we get inside. Okay, continuing on around. Of course, you've got your security code for the door. Full 10-way power with 3 presets on there. These are power folding mirrors, power adjustable pedals. We talked about the spotlights on the side. There's your controls for that. Controls for the bed spotlight right up front. Full My Ford touch in the center. Now, the nice thing with this one is it's intelligent access. Just having the key on our person lets the vehicle know we're here. Remote start on there. So I'm going to put my foot on the brake and push the start button. That fires us right up. Now, with the My Ford Touch, this is no longer just the... turn the volume all the way down there. This is what they call Sync 3. It's a little more user-friendly, runs a little bit smoother. The GPS navigation's already built into the system on there. No need for cards or anything else on there. But just like the previous Sync systems, all voice commands are available, fully Bluetooth capable on there. Links up your cell phone, and a lot of features on there. So you've got your digital controls on the screen. Analog controls down below. Up front, there are your heated and cooled seats with the dual climate control. All right, shift in the center. Full manual mode capabilities as well. But notice this extra little button. That, my friend, is lane keeping. So as we pan up here to the steering wheel, you can see all your normal controls, just like the other vehicles on there, to keep it pretty simple. Try to keep it as consistent as I can. But I pan up here, it's a whole big screen up front here. Now notice above where all the shift controls are. You got those two little lines. That is your lane keeping. I'm just going to push the button so you can see where I'm referring to, or it turns on and off. That will help you and notify to let you know that, hey, you're moving out of lane on there. Okay. Same dual temperature controls for the transmission cooler on there. Now with this screen, you have very many things you can switch between to take a different appearance. And you can actually, on that My View, customize that list to view only the ones you want to look at that you regularly use. So there's a lot of options available on that. Okay, that, my friend, gives you the basics of 2016 F150 Lariat in the Bronze Fire. But one thing I wanted to end with, all those cameras. Check out 360 camera. Not only do we have 360 camera, when we're up front, I can push it again, and gives me 180 out the front on there. Okay. When I go into my rear view camera, give me that same perspective. Watch when I hit it again. Single for rear view camera, full 180 out the rear as well. Okay. That's really handy. Going to keep you a lot safe. It's going to make it a lot easier to hook up to any kind of trailers on there. And then back to the standard 360 view. So, all right, my friend, I hope you like it. Give me a call. Let me know what you think. 706-554-2114. And that's David Lang. Thank you so much. We'll talk to you soon.